Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Altair, is your work done?
No, not yet.
Then get out of here and get to it!
Be wary, friend! The Shaitan is everywhere!
I don't...
Such a strange man.
You have no business here.
Please,
Move!
stop! Please! You're hurting me!
Give me your name, make it dirty.
It's Fidel!
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost.
Yes!
This is a waste of my time.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Who's responsible for this?
Officer!
Help me!
Alaris?
I'll have your head!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
How could this have happened?
I was wondering when you did that.
Down, infidel! Don't let him escape! Don't let him get away! Quickly! You should not have gotten involved!
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Where is the one responsible for this? Saladin! That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders
strange man.
must be destroyed.
Has he lost his mind?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
What's he doing that
Curse
for?
him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Open your eyes!
Everywhere they ride,
Please,
they leave only suffering
What a
in their
fool!
wake.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd ad-Din's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Hey, you wanna?
Where is he going? Oh my! That was not very nice.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Why did he die? Please, be more careful next time.
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majd ad-Din is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But, should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
You will pay dearly for that. I'll teach you to pick a fight. Expect to defeat him. What's he fighting for?
Is it a fight you want? Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them. Fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Everywhere! Watching! Waiting! He tempts us always!
Don't do that again, understand?
And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can!
Still need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majd-ud-Din put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land. And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy. But I say,
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
The English keep the infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Now I'm starting to understand why they call you the One. What could I tell you that would be of any help? Oh yes. Majd-ud-Din enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. I'm sure it is the perfect moment to strike. Does that help? Now I must go hide for a while.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push